good.
Food companies love playing around with new ideas, but often these end in fails. There are also times where
ban anybody that types OFC in the chat.
companies create a hit and still discontinue the product. But why?
Oh, why?
Here are the top 10 discontinued snacks Americans miss the most.
Chat, what you think's gonna be on here? Discontinued snacks. What's the best discontinued snack, chat? Did you play Fears to Fathom yet, man? Buddy, I've been live for 17 minutes. Do 2 seconds of deductive reasoning.
Philadelphia
Banana with the
cheesecake
5.
snack bars.
No, don't start saying Twinkies. Twinkies fell off when they made that comeback.
Philadelphia cheesecake snack bars are the subject of mouth-watering memories from people
Nah, y'all can keep those.
far and wide. Described as delicious dessert bars that made you feel as if you died and gone to heaven, there's much demand to bring back these divine treats. Seriously, if you look at the comments of any of Philadelphia's social media posts,
What got discontinued last week? Oreo Cakesters aren't discontinued? Oh. I haven't heard of an Oreo Cakester in years, chat.
there's a desperate outcry for the return of these snack bars.
Please give them to me or I will take them.
The one thing that seemingly everyone can agree on is just how tasty these were, and that they would love to taste them again. Considering how
The only thing people know Philadelphia for is the cream cheese. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody nowadays will be eating a Philadelphia snack bar. Because you'd see it and you'd be like, oh, cream cheese. You know what I mean, chat? Yo, Cupid with the 5W Cupid.
popular these seem to have been, many people wonder why they were discontinued in the first place. If you're craving one of these, don't worry, because Fiber One makes something very similar, just a little flatter. It probably can't compare to the original, but desperate times call for desperate measures when you want to satisfy that craving. Oreo Cakesters.
This was actually on here? Yo, the guy that just said I had an Oreo Cakester last week, did you dig it out of the bottom of your pantry and it's been sitting there for 10 years? You might need to go to the doctor, buddy. Wait, they came back? Did they really?
Way to eat an Oreo is to twist it, pull it
Guy
apart,
under
and lick
Case's
it.
belly pouch with the 5.
Trains.
They're back, idiot. Why are you calling me an idiot for not knowing something? My bad that I didn't know Oreo Cakesters made a comeback, dude. Yeah, my fault. They're mid anyway. Yeah, you heard me.
If you grew up in the early 2000s, you probably remember Oreo Cakesters. These closely resembled America's favorite cookie, except these were soft, bite-sized cakes. They came in a variety of classic flavors: double stuffed, chocolate, golden Oreos, and even peanut butter.
Chat, the only type of Oreo that you need to worry about eating is an Oreo Thin. Oreo Thins are so insanely good, it should be almost criminal.
Much to the chagrin of lifelong fans, these cakes were discontinued in 2012. In Japan, there's an Oreo soft cookie, which is similar to our beloved Cakesters.
That's a lawsuit.
But then again, only available in East Asia. There's still a lot of questions surrounding why these were taken off of shelves, and though fans have reached out to Nabisco, they haven't been able to get a solid response.
Thins suck? No, they don't.
The only thing we know for sure is...
Yo, chat, speaking of Harry Potter, would you spend a day in the Harry Potter, like, universe? Like, going to school there and stuff? Just like a day? Why would you say no to that? Wait, to anybody that just said no, why? Because I choose life? What are the odds that you would die just in one day in the Harry Potter universe? Like, people don't die that often. What it do with the 5W? What it do? Woke with another 5W woke.
Is that these have been taken off the shelves, possibly for good. However, if you're craving an Oreo Cakester or just want to try them out, the good news is that there are recipes online that tell you exactly how to make them. People loved these so much that they just had to DIY them in their home kitchens. If that amount of dedication from fans isn't enough for Nabisco to bring back these cakey Oreos, then we just may have seen the last of Oreo Cakester. After all, Nestle Bug Pops.
I plan to pretend there's a bug in my food and get the meal for free.
Smooth.
Here's a bunch of things that all 90 kids loved, all combined into one.
What?
Popsicles, fun-shaped gummies, and the Lion King. Nestle's Bug Pops were popsicles that had tiny little bug-shaped...
Yeah, there's a reason those went off the market. Nobody wants that.
Gummies inside of them, and those Lion King rascals Timon and Pumbaa featured on the packaging. While Nestle's Cool Creations line had many a Disney-themed snack item, this one was probably the most fun.
It's gonna be so much fun!
It's gonna be so much fun!
Probably because it was a little bit gross. They even came with Lion King-themed cards inside.
R.I.P. Mufasa, he dead.
This frozen treat was unfortunately discontinued.
I liked them. You like eating stuff with fake bugs in it?
But there are many fond memories from fans online begging for Nestle to give these icy pops one more chance.
Give me one more chance, and I pledge to place above
Why are y'all saying spoilers? The actor of Mufasa died! That's not a spoiler! He's dead in real life!
Nothing, not even myself.
Nestle has made no comment on this outcry from fans, so it looks like Timon and Pumbaa are just going to have to stay a distant memory of the past.
I miss Choco
Kellogg's
Tacos.
Yogos.
No, Choco Tacos are still there.
Cookie Run Tower of Adventures is officially available on both mobile and...
You're gonna dip it in yogurt, cover it with chocolate buttons.
Yogos were small, circular,
I never
multicolored
had
fruit
these,
snacks
bro.
with a yogurt shell, and they...
Oh my goodness, I did have these. And guess what? They were insanely mid.
Quickly garnered a good reputation. They were a popular snack when introduced in 2005, but were unfortunately discontinued only 5 years later. Coming in a wide variety of brightly colored packages, these went through several Pokemon-like evolutions before they were retired for good. The original Yogos evolved into Yogos Bits, and then into Yogos Sour Bits, before disappearing off the face of the planet. They were supposedly discontinued for health reasons. However, there is speculation that the real reason these were discontinued by Kellogg's is simply because these yogurt balls were too expensive to make.
Oh, everything's too damn expensive these days.
And that the yogurt in the product had a higher risk of spoilage.
Look at these goobers. Kitty!
And therefore a higher risk of lost profit. In any case, it's evident that these snacks weren't discontinued because they were unpopular. We hope that one day Kellogg's will hear the cries and bring back Yogos for good.
Yo, ban the guy that just said play a Pokemon game, by the way. Excuse me?
Cheetos Cheesy Checkers.
Scientific conclusion, they take a beating, you keep on eating.
Cheetos Cheesy Checkers are only one of many beloved Cheetos products to go out of style. Wrapped up in an orange and purple bag, launched in 1995.
Oh my goodness, I did have those. Those were good. Why are they gone? Yo, Natalie with the 5W, Natalie.
Gone by 1998, nostalgia for these waffle-shaped Cheetos can be found on Reddit and bodybuilding forums alike.
I just miss them so much.
I like how you say bodybuilder, and you're such a simpleton that you put a picture of The Rock up there. Like, what?
Reddit and bodybuilding.
Like you are a simpleton. Like, won't you put a clip of an actual bodybuilder in there? Like,
forums
what?
alike.
I just miss them so much.
I just want to be with them.
In an ad released in the
Like
1990s, Chester Cheetah, dressed in his typical sunglasses plus a cowboy hat, is sitting on a shelf, about to munch on one of these cheesy checkers, when a robot holding a captive doll approaches. A cheesy checker flies into the air in
Dude,
slow
them
motion,
things was
disabling
good,
the robot.
Chad.
Chester Cheetah gets the girl, and also the snack. Well, we do love us a good Western-themed commercial, so if Cheetos ever decides to put these back on the shelves, we know that we'll be grabbing some to try. 3D Doritos.
Doritos!
Wait a minute.
Yeah, not now, later.
These were the Doritos 2.0 that fans were craving. These came with the same nacho cheese flavor that—
Oh my goodness, I forgot about this commercial. I completely blocked this commercial out of my memory. Do y'all remember this? Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. That is, yo.
2.0 that fans were craving. These came with the same nacho cheese flavor that we love,
Oh my
but the
goodness.
3D
Like, they
cone
probably paid that dude $20 too. $20 and a day off work and a pack of cigarettes.
aspect of the chip was what really brought it to the next level.
Burst through our ceiling. You're gonna find another ceiling and you gotta bust through that one. And you just gotta keep hammering ceilings.
These chips were introduced in 1998, and they were a massive hit. They came in 4
But that's the
flavors.
dude from Seinfeld! Right? Jerry Springer? No, who played the dude from Seinfeld? Oh, Jerry Seinfeld, yeah. Yeah, his last name was literally Seinfeld. No, who's the dude? Something Springer. He was on iCarly. What was his name? He played, what's his name from iCarly? Oh my goodness, what's his name? His name's... Yes, Spencer, but what was his real name? Jerry Trainer. Dude, there's a bunch of Jerrys out there. Chat, we got any Jerrys in here?
Nacho cheesier, jalapeno and cheddar,
Ooh, them
Texas
things look
paprika,
good.
and zesty ranch. However, while they had a very passionate fan base, it wasn't a huge fan base. These snacks were
Hey, that's the dude that
discontinued
slapped,
in
Chris Rock.
2004, and the reasoning is still a bit unclear. In 2013, a fan reached out to Frito-Lay asking why exactly 3D Doritos had been discontinued. Frito-Lay responded by stating that while they're happy that their products have such a dedicated following, not all of them make the favorites list. However, there is
Dude, I'd
some
like to
good
have those
news.
back, I'm not
While
gonna
this
lie.
snack was discontinued in America, they were being produced and sold in Mexico.
I want some!
Road trip, anyone? PB Max bars.
Y'all can keep that. We're good over here with our Reese's cups.
Want peanut butter?
Struggling with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Talk to your doctor about #1 prescribed Entyvio.
Introduced in 1990, this candy bar was a chocolate-coated arrangement of peanut butter and oats on top of a whole grain cookie. This bar was dreamed up by M&M's Mars as competition to Hershey's Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Nah, dude, chat, is there any peanut butter branded chocolate bar that can compete with Reese's, bro? I don't think there is. I think they got it on lockdown. Payday? Bro, ain't Paydays like actual peanuts? Matter of fact, chat, what is the candy bar that's like got the peanuts all the way around it? Ain't that a Payday? That's actually like a goated candy bar. Maybe the best, not gonna lie. Maybe the best.
I want a Reese's, yo. Peanut butter cup.
Early Early television commercials for PB Max declared that the PB in
Butterfinger
its name
good,
did
too.
not stand for
Yep.
things such as Piggy Bank, Polka Band, Portly Ballerina, or Pink Baboon, but that it in fact stood for peanut butter. Who would have guessed? Filled to the brim with peanut butter, these bars were physically intimidating and held considerable heft.
Physically intimidating? Who sees the candy bars like, oh man, I'm scared?
That being said,
I mean,
we
I do,
believe
because
that
I'm
these
scared of candy.
simply came at a bad time.
Not quite my tempo.
The truth is, even though PB Max bars have a rabid fan following, they faded out of existence in 1994. Why? Well, according to one former Mars executive, the reason wasn't because PB Max wasn't selling well. They made $50 million in sales. The
Oh my
reason you can no longer
goodness.
get your hands on these delicious peanut butter squares is because the Mars family had a strong dislike for peanut butter. Cheetos Twisted.
Great twist.
Twisted!
Great twist.
Thicker than your average Cheeto Puff and made in a spiral shape.
Oh my goodness, I remember these. Oh my goodness, I remember these, bro.
Cheetos
Oh my
Twisted
goodness.
actually lasted for a long time, 10 years to be exact.
What year is it?
Spanning from 2002 to 2012. Surely it was enough time to become the favorite of Cheetos fans all over
I
the
remember
world.
these,
It's like the
Chad.
more fun, more creative cousin of your average everyday Cheeto. Their sudden disappearance from shelves sparked some questions.
Why are you so sad grabbing all these chips? Like, what is there to be sad about? Like, oh man, I gotta go get some chips. Like, what? No way you're not happy.
And in 2013, a brave fan reached
I
out
like how
to
there's so many nerds in here that just said breakup because y'all immediately know from a 2-second clip what exactly movie or show that it's from. Yo, y'all some nerds, Chad. I'm not gonna lie.
Frito-Lay on their Facebook page.
I sent you a Facebook message yesterday. Still haven't heard anything back.
The company's social media team confirmed that they had, in fact, been discontinued. And while there are multiple petitions begging Frito-Lay to bring these back, the message gave nothing to indicate that these would be coming back anytime soon. R.I.P. Cheetos Twist Buds. Wonka Peel-A-Pop.
Oh no, we're skipping that. What's the last one?
Anytime soon. Cream Savers.
Crunchy and creamy.
Oh my goodness,
At
I
every
remember.
checkout, it was nearly impossible to stop
These
yourself
were
from grabbing.
so good! These were so good, dude! Oh my goodness, man! No, we need these back, bro. Oh, I forgot about these. They're so, oh, dude, Chad, if you never had one of these, you're missing out. Like, actually, like one of the best candies ever, bro. Bro. What did Link just text me? My IRL just texted me and said, are you playing the new Fears to Fathom tonight, or did you already do it? Buddy, you know I'm playing it. I know you in here, too.
Grabbing a bag or two of these yummy candies. So whatever happened to them? Well, Cream Savers
I'm gonna take a dump while I watch.
were created by
That's
Nabisco
literally
as
what
a
he just
spin-off
said.
of Lifesavers. They were first introduced in the late 90s and disappeared in the mid-2000s. Even today, the reasoning for them being discontinued is a mystery. These were the candies that our grandmothers would give us if we sat still in church. These were the snacks we would look forward to eating every Christmas. In other words, they played an important part of many childhoods. And for them to
Man,
have
if you never had Cream Savers, chat, bro.